So something I kind of thought about and realized today, while I was looking at Bulbapedia instead of doing my PhD work, was that the whole thing of Archaludon and Blueberry Academy being Unova, which was a big shock to me. I thought it was very cool when I found that out. And I thought, well, this is Unova, and we've seen. I don't know if we know entirely what if Kitakami. They're not from Paldea. They're from Kitakami. They're like Drippling, right? The Kitakamian. I don't know if that's a term Pokemon, right? So if Archaludon is first found in Blueberry Academy, where Unova is, would that then consider Archaludon a Unovan Pokemon? Like, because I don't think we've really had we haven't had new Pokemon being introduced in a prior region, post release, other than like maybe Meltan and Melmetal, right? Where they were like they're unknown because they're from like the real world. So this would be really kind of the first case of that. And I'm wondering what anyone else think. I don't think I've really seen anyone else mention this. I don't know if they have. I haven't seen it, and I just kind of want to see what if people would think. Because obviously, then there's the question: would it be obviously the old Unova Pokedex has already happened, right? It's been around for 10 years, so can't be included in that. But like, if we got like a remake, right, of Unova, which a lot of people kind of hoping for and expecting, would an Archaludon be included in that? You could think of it in the same way that in Aurus, right? Where for Pokemon have got new evolutions, right? That one obviously in the original decks, you got like Roserade, Gallade, AIDS. They got a lot of AIDS, right? And they got Frostlass. They were added, but they're not considered Hoennian. I don't know if that's the term Hoenn Pokemon, right? But then if Archaludon was included, but then Duraludon's not from Unova, is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, and I think if this is the case with Archaludon then being considered Unovan Pokemon, if we get remakes in the future, I'll go back to previous areas. I think it could really introduce the idea of the old Pokemon getting evolutions in regions, new Pokemon, sorry, getting new evolutions in older regions, right? Because why hasn't Archaludon existed before? Because we haven't seen Duraludon in Unova, and considering it's a whole bridge thing, there's a load of bridges. Maybe they got some kind of magnetic bridge energy that evolved, you know, that evolved Duraludon, right? So maybe this is if they would do more remakes in the future, or maybe through DLCs or this and that, visit older countries, regions, using Pokemon terminology here. Maybe then we could see newer Pokemon evolve in these older areas because they haven't been exposed to them. I honestly, this is getting off topic. I'm just going to keep talking. I'm honestly surprised more Alolan Pokemon didn't evolve in other regions because we've established that Alola's climate is so different to other regions, right? That Pokemon have had to change to adapt to them. So since Alola is such a tropical area, right? I'm surprised that we've gotten Pokemon pop up in like Galar, like Serena, right? I understand I kind of put it in because it's got that Queen motif aesthetic, right? But if this is such a tropical climate where like Executor has changed so drastically, why is Serena, right? So adjusted to this tropical climate. Why is that fine in Galar? You think it'd be very different. I live in Britain. I know what it's like here. It is not that sunny here, and when it is, people complain. Like, so anyway, that's off topic. I was originally planning for this to be a short. I don't know if it'll fit now. But anyway, what are all your thoughts? As a final little thing, also I'm not sure if other people realize, but I was looking at Applin the other day, and I realized that the bottom bit of like Applin's like apple, right? The mark, it very much looks like dragon teeth, like an overbite or something. I don't know if anyone else has also mentioned that, but I thought about it and I thought I'd mention it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.